Hey everyone, what's going on? Beards and Dragons, we are back. We are playing not Ocarina of Time, we're playing Skyward Sword. I got so used to saying Ocarina of Time from how many dadgum videos we did of that game. So yeah, we're playing Skyward Sword, my favorite game. I'm here with Joe, as usual.
Hello everybody, I like Skyward Sword. I've never beaten it, but not my favorite game of all time. I don't know what I'd have to go for that one, but but I definitely love all Zelda games, so
Yes. A lot of it has to do with, like, this was the first game that I played that I just really fell in love with. If I'm, like, looking at it objectively, I would have to say that, like, Assassin's Creed 2 was my favorite game, but, like, this is the one that I had the best memories of, so...
Yeah, I was old enough to play Ocarina when it came out, so I had that new N64 smell cartridge and that one, and it's like coming from the Super Nintendo to that, it's just like, oh my goodness.
It's a bit rough, yeah.
It's a big change, big story.
Oh yeah. The Legend of Zelda.
I got you doing it now.
It's just I had forgotten about that, and I was like, "Yep, Zordo."
Princess Zordo. Danky Kang.
Danky Kang.
Oh.
DK. Donkey's dead.
There is a Dorkly who does a video series where the power-ups get mixed up, and Link gets like the dragon speak from Skyrim.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And it's so funny. It's like, if he speaks the word of power, he'll kill us all. But it's Link. He doesn't talk, so he can't. He's just like, hey. It's like,
dang it, Link. Phosphorita.
And then they got one where he gets the super mushroom, and he's just like, goes into Ganon and is just like punching him in the face. It's like, Uncle!
That's fantastic. That's another reason I like this game. This one doesn't have Ganon in it, so I always thought that was cool.
There's nothing wrong with Ganon.
There's nothing wrong with them, but I like new enemies sometimes.
It's kaiju! Oh, my eyes! Yeah. Help, I'm having a seizure! It's seizure robots!
Rise! FROOMP? Are you serious? Oh, okay. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to... Really? You couldn't have chosen another... Okay. A hand in a great destiny. It will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. I can't believe it. FROOMP. Your parents could have named you anything. FROOMP? Okay. I mean, I guess that's more your thing than mine. So,
is this script right? Was that FROOMP screaming like a girl?
Yes.
Those are actual birds, too. Like, they exist in the real world.
Yeah, I love it.
Thing is still sassy. Wake up, idiot.
For real.
Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine. FROOMP? Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You best not keep me waiting. Zordo.
Zordo. Who is green and picks up rupees? Zelda.
The Adventures of Lunk.
The Adventures of Lucas. Alright. Like, I've been playing my Xbox a little bit lately, so I'm used to, like, doing A instead of... Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, yeah, that's right. So if I want to do that, I have to... Gotcha. Okay. But I'm used to doing B instead of A, and vice versa. So it's going to take me a few minutes to get used to doing A to dash and all this stuff again.
Yeah, that'll do it. My controller's a Xbox, so I have both. But I also play PlayStation, so they're both kind of done the same way.
Yeah.
It's only Nintendo that makes it.
FROOMP, up here. Hello. Good morning to you, FROOMP.
My name is Legolas.
For real. I'm Discount Legolas. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. See this weird bump on my back? Target me and we can have a quick chat. It's really big and gross.
Does this look infected to you?
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone and talk to them. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here?
Nah, I don't think so.
You should be able to climb up and if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then just make that jump fairly easy. Try climbing up here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Ba-bow. So what are you up to? Go ahead.
He's a headmaster, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he's Discount Elrond.
Basically, yes. Rushing to get last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, FROOMP? Oh? You have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you. Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaypora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look. You couldn't see that from where you are. Do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her. But the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on this fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Would you help me retrieve Mia? That's not exactly what it said. I paraphrased. Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your time to help. You should be able to climb up over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb into the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. The way that was worded, it sounded like he was apologizing for knowing that we can climb. So, I'm going to make it my headcanon that he's a stalker, and he just knows this stuff about me.
He looks like a stalker.
I could see that.
But, it's amazing how many of these, you're the superhero mega savior of the world. It's like, and how many people like, you just have to do this inane, mundane task for me that I could easily do myself. But
for real,
you, the hero of all time, must do it.
For real. Humble beginnings. Wait.
Yeet.
FROOMP, you still don't get it? Oh, I can't throw him off, dang it.
Can you hit? Why is it meowing like a cat? That's clearly a raccoon lemur thing.
Yes, I guess it's supposed to basically be a cat, though. So wait, can I just... Okay, it wasn't letting me run out there. Okay, the cat is mine. Aha.
Yeet!
I just take this with me on my adventure. There has to have been someone that like tried to beat this game without like carrying that cat with them. Oh no, you can't take it off the island with you.
There's somebody that they carried a cuckoo in Breath of the Wild all the way from the beginning to, is it Death Mountain? And like,
oh wow,
yeeted it in the lava.
That is fantastic.
O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. I'm not going to try to sing. She's singing, but I'm not going to try.
Fair enough.
Hey, good morning, FROOMP. I'm glad to see my loft wing got you out of bed. It's a good thing you were wearing the brown pants. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. That'd be funny if you could have like an alternate ending like Far Cry where he doesn't get out of bed, never wins, goes on the adventure, and it's just like it ends with all darkness killing everybody.
That would be hilarious. I would love that.
But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess.
I love how she has to specify that they're hers. Like, I killed an old woman and took her stuff. Aren't you proud of me?
She seems the type. Aren't they beautiful, especially this instrument? They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have had in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. Sheltered living. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Okay. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this. FROOMP. So how do I look?
You look great, Zelda.
Ha! I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, FROOMP.
There you are, Zelda. This is my authoritative voice, apparently. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, hello, Father! Father Christmas!
FROOMP, you're here too. Outstanding. Look at my eyebrows. It's encouraging to see that you're up so early. Given your capacity for sleep, no doubt today's ceremony has you too excited to close your eyes for once. Like seriously, they're ginormous. Look at my eyes. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Oh my gosh. I'm staring into your soul with these eyes.
That sounds inappropriate.
No, that's you.
Oh, yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. He's not man enough.
For real.
Recently, FROOMP hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. Uh-oh. Got caught out.
The beta FROOMP and the alpha Groose.
And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. I mean, the game kind of gives it to you.
Yeah. So, yeah. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as the bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily.
Fortunately, I'm going to cheat for him.
Thankfully, I will use my eyebrows to flap the wind under his bird, making him go even faster. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, FROOMP and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. Look, over there. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between FROOMP and his loftwing, it was extraordinary. That bird came to him, the bird that came to him was a crimson loftwing. It is a breed so rare that we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when FROOMP and his loftwing first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away. Without even a moment of instruction, they were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear.
He's not allowed to have any other love but me.
For real. It's a bird. I love the art style of this game too. It's so pretty. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared between FROOMP and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty luck sooner or later.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If FROOMP doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if FROOMP misses up his best chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? What if I have to marry Groose?
Ugh. Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you have become a completely different person when you worry about FROOMP. Here, take a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
Here, take your Ritalin. Listen, FROOMP, you better fly your heart out today. At least you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race.
I just want to point out, look at his eyes right now. Like, they're so open. It's like he's watching them do the most unspeakable act.
Drugs are bad, kids. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Yeet!
I was just about to say that.
Okay,
right.
FROOMP, go ahead. Just press a button somehow and call your loftwing.
This bird sure is taking a long time to get here.
The schnozberries taste like snozberries. It's just like, what happens if, like, a bird is off, like, pooping or taking a bath or something? Sitting on the nest full of eggs, and it's just
For
like,
real.
you're just like...
Maybe since these are like magical birds, they don't have to do that. They just exist.
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
I don't care about wing, just my bird. This is very odd, FROOMP. What could have possibly happened to your loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it is unheard of.
He must be disciplined.
I'm sure it happens quite often, but since they all die, I never hear about it. And you still can't sense your bird nearby. FROOMP? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
This is quite a problem for you to deal with. Well, bye! FROOMP, when you said you couldn't sense your loftwing well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry.
I keep on noticing things about this man I've never noticed before. Look how low his hands go compared to his body.
Yeah.
Like, those are some Slenderman arms.
Well, he's an owl, and
That is true.
giving me PTSD flashbacks. Ocarina.
Hoo-hoo, Link!
I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. We're not going to help you with your problem, but bye.
Suck it
You
up.
better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. So literally, like, this contest is how to become a knight, and this other dude cheats, and no repercussions for it at all.
Exactly.
They're just like, it's your problem, Link. If you don't get there, you don't get to be a knight. But
My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell was presiding over the ceremony. Froomp, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird.
But, Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Froomp asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Well, I'm not going to do anything, so deal with it yourself.
You'll have to find me first. Whoa! You just see him jump off the edge.
Dumbledore out.
Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Froomp, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Tell him to come unarmed and extremely submissive. Alright, let's see. So, gotta go talk to Mr. Horwell. You gotta stand my fruit.
You know, I probably wouldn't have struggled running so much in the Air Force if I just had a big green fruit that I could just pop in my mouth every time I got tired and just,
exactly,
I'm strong
instantly
again.
better. What's wrong, Froomp? You're looking a bit pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing. How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find your bird on time. Excuse me. Maybe that's life's way of getting back at you for not listening to your instructors. Anyway, never mind that. So you say the headmaster is summoning me. In that case, don't worry about the ceremony, just go find that bird of yours. Alright, so... I know that I'm going to need the sword. I don't know if I can get it right now or not. No, okay. I need to just, like, play it the way it's meant to be played and not try to, like, speed around any of this stuff. But it's so hard when I've played it so many times not to want to do that. Let's see. Hello.
Hey, what's wrong, Froomp? You don't know where your bird is. What are you talking about, Froomp?
I'm supposed to be the screw up here.
You called it, but it didn't come to you. So that means...
How about
Oh, I knew it. Huh? Oh, nothing. Really, I was, talking to myself. You know, like I do.
I'm gonna don't make me tell on him. He'll put me in the bathroom again.
Virgo. Oh no, what? I'll do this. Oh, it broke up there. I was hoping it would fall on his head. Alright, so we can talk to Pippin.
His name is Pippin?
Pippet, sorry.
Oh.
You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your Loftwing won't come when you call for it. Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? Oh, it's gonna be another disciplining here. You know, I've never heard of this ever happening before, because everybody usually dies, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior never hangs an underclassman out to dry. We'll figure this out together. But I'm gonna stay right here this whole time. You go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. But when you come back, you can just ask everybody here too.
for real. All right. Can I go? I think I get rupees if I do this. What a man!
Freakishly strong.
What a man! Look at him just watching me. He's like, now that's a man.
I'm a little bit aroused.
I'm like halfway there. Alright. I wish stamina came back that fast. That'd be so nice.
What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. That's probably for the best. That skinny boy would have probably gotten flattened. Baka. Say, don't you have something important, ceremony or such today? Well, thanks for the help.
Oh, you don't give me anything? Cheap old hag. Alright.
You don't really get properly, rewarded for any of this stuff.
You really don't, but to be fair, you get rich just by swinging your sword in grass, so I think it's a good trade-off. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, what is it? Is it? Yeah. There we go.
Woohoo, you did it! It's Sky Stag Beetle. Wait up!
Thank you.
You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking.
Do you want to voice Groose?
Course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? 'Cause I'm Gaston. Sorry,
For
Rocky.
real.
But we got him. I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Oh, whoa, FROOMP. So, yeah, just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today?
It's called Red Eye, not Dopey Eye.
You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of Goddess at the end of the ceremony.
What kind of prizes they're giving out for this thing?
For real.
Ah!
Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second.
Oh, what a man.
False. The game doesn't let you do that.
Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I mean, I know because I took him, but
Okay,
you
real
don't know
quick.
that.
Doesn't...
Yes.
If your lips are that color and your eyes are yellow, doesn't that mean you have something? Like, isn't that a sign of having some kind of illness?
Yeah, it'd be my guess. It looks like jaundice.
Alright, there we go.
Hepatitis C will do that to you. So will
fair
severe alcoholism.
enough. I'm going to insult his hair.
You lay off my due right now or I'll flatten you. Everybody knows I got the slickest pompadour that's not a pompadour in town. It's a shark fin, bro. We don't even know what sharks are.
Oh, that's true.
You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back.
Like, dude literally doesn't talk.
For real. That's still you.
Oh, Sorry.
You're good.
Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
Well,
Uh-oh, now you're gonna switch between voices. This is gonna be funny.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
oh crap.
Oh, Zelda. Hey, it's
Oh, she got the, like, full-on perfect 180-degree point. Look at that.
Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on FROOMP again, aren't you?
Seriously, he went with FROOMP?
All the names in the known. He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Because I have daddy issues.
For real.
Yeah, I suppose. It might just be my hepatitis talking.
For real.
You suppose what?
I suppose you This is
I know, that was a little bit
not
intense.
super appropriate for a kid's game.
Poofta. Forget it. I will.
Sorry.
Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, FROOMP. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. Seriously, how does he not get expelled for this? Like, is like cheating's okay?
For real, yeah.
That could be a major step back towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. So if Link is really that much of a screw up, like how does he become the hero of time? Because I don't see it.
You know,
You're
I
either
don't want
not
to,
a screw up or you are.
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I think they just gave us the bird.
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. FROOMP, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching.
Heck yeah.
I'll fly along Skyward and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony. So don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. The script says so.
You're the main character. Plot armor. I want a bird. Alright.
A knight of the Skyloft Academy and its bird are inseparable companions, but you won't be using it for 90% of the game.
For real. It's such a fun little mechanic, though. I like it. That's the thing. I can objectively see what people don't like about this game. I just choose to ignore it. Hey, FROOMP. Oh, wait, this is you.
Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, FROOMP, I was just looking for you.
Even though I just yelled at you from across the way.
I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search.
Yeah, I told you what was missing.
And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I mean, weirder than normal.
I'm sorry, FROOMP. I really wanted to tell you, but if Gross found out I told you.
It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on, tell him the truth.
I'm into dudes. No, not that truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Froomp, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird again. What does that even mean?
It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean near a waterfall. Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it right here. I think it means the waterfall marked here with an X.
No.
As in the only waterfall on this floating island. You know how to read a map, right? Press B at any time to see a map of the area. And if you get lost, just press B.
Forgive me, Froomp. I can't believe I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry.
Alright,
I
yes, I
don't
have a
think
map.
Pippin will let me touch him tonight. Hey, you're not supposed to say that!
Hello. Goodbye.
Banana, banana, banana.
You got a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at these items you're carrying. Alright, so. Let's see. Whack a bam. Whack a bam. Shaboom.
That's not how stabbing works, but okay.
Shaboom. That's right. I need a new voice for people.
That's right, Froomp.
Okay, I'll let you do it.
You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack?
Sure. I think I just flick it around a little bit.
Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot.
I was raised by robots.
Flick quickly to a good one. That sure looked like it felt good.
Way to
I
make your
wonder what
motherboard.
feelings are.
Way to make your motherboard proud.
I mean, mother. So why don't you
human
try
mother.
a fatal blow to close out our session?
Sure.
Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique.
Like a bam. Boom.
That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you use your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna steal this.
Hey, Froomp.
Error. Name not found.
Restarting. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you are doing? Snacking out with that? What? Your loft wing information not found is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords.
Swords.
So I don't want to see you swinging it around like a crazy person out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. don't embarrass me. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it all the time. When you absolutely have to, I mean.
For example, if a small child tries to steal something from you, let him know that he can't get away with that. Don't kill
By
him.
lopping off of his head.
Maybe not kill him, but he doesn't need those hands. Alright.
I'm also aware that I said fladle there. So
Yeah, I wasn't
use
going to
the
say
fladle
anything.
blow.
Use a fladle blow. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought I got all three of them.
You got a green rupee.
I'm going to try to get rupees whenever I can like this, because I need to buy a shield at some point, and I think they're like 50 rupees?
Do the no shield challenge.
I think you can do that in this game. I don't think there's any point where you have to have a shield. No.
I think plot makes you get one to progress, but
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how much you actually have to use it. Let's see. This was one of the first songs I learned how to play on the piano, was the Skyloft theme.
nice.
No!
That robot voice is not easy to keep up.
No, they are not. It's
like,
really
bro,
rough
you
to do
gotta
those
quit
kind of
talking
voices.
now.
Hello.
Ah, it's bats.
Absolutely destroyed them.
It's freaking bats.
I heard another one. Okay. I think there's 20 rupees in here somewhere. Let's see. It's up there. Can I?
And by 20 rupees, we mean 20 pain.
For real. Can I get up there yet? No? Maybe? I don't know if I can get up here or not. Oh, maybe. No, okay, not yet. No, okay, there you go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, there we go.
You got a red rupee. It's worth $1.
For real. Thankfully I don't think you need, I don't know. You really can get through most Zelda games without having to spend a lot of money in them. You got a jelly blob.
Yay. See, it's that. That's the thing. Every time you do it, it's like, I know it's a jelly blob.
Yeah, it doesn't do that in this one, thankfully.
Okay, good.
Let's see, and I think there's another bit of money in here.
Get
Yeah.
the bug.
Aha, I'm rich. I'm basically the Elon Musk of Skyloft. Just without everything Elon that makes Elon Musk Elon.
Like the billions of dollars.
Exactly. Good for him, though. This is you.
Oh. FROOMP! Hey, FROOMP, I was hoping if I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh no! Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Who's that?
It's the call of the void. I must away.
Who's calling for me?
Dad?
Oh, sorry, Froomp. I got distracted for a moment. I have ADD. Let's go.
You and me both, girl. All
Let's
right.
go with the Mr. Bill voice from Saturday Night Live.
I'm trying to think. So we can save now if we wanted to, because it's been about 45 minutes. And then next episode we can finish this and get started on the surface, or we can finish the whole Skyloft thing in one video. It's up to you. What do you think?
I'm good either way. Yeah, we can save and do 2 parts and keep the file sizes a little smaller.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. All right,
Okay.
everyone. I'm really excited to play this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. And, Joe, you have anything you want to say?
I think we need to write down what voices, who's doing what voices, because we're going to get confused here.
Oh, 100%. All right, everyone.
But, see y'all next time. Thank you for watching.
Absolutely.